When choosing a large dog breed for living in an urban apartment, it's important to approach the decision carefully. Not every large dog will feel comfortable in city conditions with only 2 walks a day. There is already a video on the channel where we discuss this in detail. With small breeds, the situation is much easier. They need less space, have less energy, and the apartment itself is like a huge maze for them. Small dogs are also much easier to manage. You don't need to buy food in bulk, and neighbors won't give you disapproving looks when they see you with your pet on the landing. After all, it's easier to pass by a pug than by even the most well-behaved shepherd dog. In this video, we'll take a look at small dog breeds that are perfect for apartments. They'll keep you entertained, and you can even send a child out on a walk with them. Yorkshire Terrier. When it comes to choosing a small dog for an apartment, the Yorkshire Terrier is often the first breed that comes to mind. With its tiny size and toy-like appearance, this little charmer has won hearts around the globe. Owners love to spoil their Yorkies with stylish haircuts, designer outfits, and even jewelry. For some celebrities, the Yorkie has become a fashion accessory, a cute companion peeking out of a handbag at red carpet events. But truth be told, these dogs would much rather chase birds in the park than sit still for selfies. Yorkshire Terriers shed very little, making them a great match for people with allergies or asthma. They're intelligent, but training them isn't always easy. Yorkies are known for their independent streak. Fortunately, adding a Yorkie to your life won't require you to make major changes to your daily routine. These dogs are highly attuned to their owner's mood and are known for their emotional sensitivity, quick thinking, and strong loyalty. Don't let their dainty looks fool you. Beneath that silky coat lies the spirit of a brave adventurer. Despite their miniature size, Yorkies embody the traits of much larger breeds: courage, curiosity, loyalty, and a sharp mind. However, this cleverness often comes with a mischievous side. Sneaky antics, chewed-up cords, and sudden dashes after cats are all part of the package. Establishing clear rules and asserting yourself as the pack leader will go a long way toward curbing unwanted behavior. Thanks to their intelligence, Yorkies can learn quickly when properly motivated. These dogs also tend to get along well with children, provided the child understands that a Yorkie is small and fragile. They usually coexist peacefully with other pets but won't hesitate to try and boss around bigger dogs. Due to their tiny size, Yorkies are prone to digestive sensitivities and can react quickly to poor quality food. Experts recommend feeding them a diet specifically designed for small breeds, not only to support their digestion but also to protect their teeth, which are often vulnerable to dental issues like tartar and decay. The Jack Russell Terrier is slightly larger than your typical lapdog, but it comes packed with boundless energy and enthusiasm. This dynamic little hunter is a perfect companion for kids who love fun and adventure. Always eager for long walks and energetic playtime, Jack Russells are tireless, cheerful, and full of life. Despite their roots as hunting dogs, they are not suited for outdoor living. They need to be close to their human family. Thanks to their compact size, they adapt well to apartment life. They require minimal grooming and are known for being hardy and generally healthy. However, don't let their cute appearance fool you. These dogs have strong personalities and can be quite stubborn. That's why early training is essential. A Jack Russell without clear boundaries can quickly become a little whirlwind of chaos. Mental and physical stimulation is a must. For these dogs, a walk is more than just a routine, it's a mission. Training, games, puzzles, and even scent-based activities help keep their minds sharp and energy well spent. Bred originally in England for hunting, they have a keen sense of smell, impressive stamina, and a drive to work. Despite their reputation for being trainable, that doesn't mean you can skip obedience. Without structure, a Jack Russell can turn into a willful and destructive pet. These dogs need a clear leader in the household. If you don't take that role, they will. A Jack Russell isn't just a pet, it's a lifestyle companion. Whether you're into jogging, hiking, or outdoor fun, this breed is more than ready to keep up. Unlike many other small breeds, they won't tire easily, making them an ideal sidekick for active owners. Jack Russells love to be the center of attention and thrive on social interaction. They'll gladly join the party when guests arrive, cautious at first, but quickly warming up to new people. When it comes to other animals, though, things can get tricky. Their hunting instincts may lead them to view small pets like hamsters or guinea pigs as prey. If your household already includes such animals, think carefully before bringing a Jack Russell into the mix. The Chihuahua is a true gem for those looking for a tiny yet fiercely loyal companion for apartment life. Adult dogs of this breed typically grow up to about 22 centimeters in height and weigh no more than 2.5 kilograms. But don't let their size fool you. These little dynamos are known for their courage and independence. A Chihuahua won't hesitate to stand its ground against larger dogs, often with bold barking and a fearless stance. This breed traces its origins back to Mexico, where the ancient Toltec civilization once considered them sacred animals. These small dogs lived among priests and temple grounds, believed to have a spiritual connection to the afterlife. When Spanish conquistadors destroyed the Toltec society, the remaining dogs fled into the jungle. There, they adapted to survival, digging burrows, climbing trees, and evading predators. This wild heritage left an imprint on their DNA, giving them their legendary resilience and alertness. While skeletal remains have been found in ancient tombs, the breed disappeared from the public eye until the late 19th century. According to some stories, Chihuahuas were rediscovered living in the wild forests of Mexico, which may explain their spirited and tough personality despite their small stature. Soon after their rediscovery, Chihuahuas gained popularity in both Mexico and the United States. The breed was officially introduced at a dog show in Philadelphia in 1884, sparking growing international interest. Today, they are beloved worldwide. Chihuahuas are sociable and affectionate, getting along well with other pets, but they often form especially strong bonds with their human or a canine companion. They are sensitive and do not cope well with being left alone. With their pronounced sense of self-worth, they do not appreciate having their space or rest disturbed without good reason. Despite their delicate appearance, Chihuahuas are intelligent, agile, and quite sturdy. They are natural watchdogs, quick to alert their owners at any unusual sound. Their combination of charm, bravery, and adaptability makes them one of the most cherished small dog breeds in the world. The Pug is a decorative breed that simply cannot be imagined living outside the comfort of a home or apartment. These dogs are incredibly sensitive to loneliness. As soon as a pug enters your life, you can forget what it's like to be alone. Whether you're cooking, cleaning, relaxing, or even going to the bathroom, your little companion will follow you everywhere. For a pug, being by your side is not a whim, but a necessity. He sees himself as a full member of the family. Pugs have a natural charisma. While they are quite a common breed, their unique round face and curly tail always attract attention on the street. Their charm lies not only in their appearance but also in their behavior. They're playful, affectionate, and delightfully goofy. One of the most recognizable traits of the pug is its constant appetite. Whether it's meat, cucumbers, watermelon, or carrots, they eat with equal joy. Even after a full bowl of food, a pug will likely try to beg for more, looking up with big, pleading eyes that are hard to resist. Some owners claim their dog refuses to eat regular food, but that's often because the pug has become too accustomed to tasty treats. Experts advise establishing a strict feeding schedule and avoiding handouts. If the dog refuses food, just wait a day. It will eagerly eat its meal when hungry enough. Pugs are a great choice for almost anyone. They're patient, gentle, wonderful with kids, and quickly become the heart of any family. Most importantly, this is not a dog that just lives with you. It's a dog that shares life with you in every single moment. Poodles are a popular choice for apartment pets, and for good reason. These dogs come in various sizes, from the large royal ones, which can reach up to 62 centimeters in height, to the small, miniature varieties. Regardless of size, they are perfectly suited for apartment living. The poodle is an ideal dog for a family home. It doesn't shed, has no unpleasant odor, is undemanding in food, and has a friendly disposition. These dogs get along well with both children and other animals. Training a poodle is a pleasure for both the owner and the dog. They are intelligent animals, quickly learning commands and often understanding their owners with just a few words. For loving owners, a poodle becomes more than just a pet. but a full-fledged family member. However, it's important to remember that these dogs do not tolerate loneliness, so it's not advisable to leave them alone for extended periods. In addition to being excellent companions, poodles can also excel as circus performers, exhibition participants, or work in search and rescue operations, or serve as guide dogs. The English Bulldog is one of the oldest dog breeds, developed through selective breeding. These are strong and determined dogs, with a compact body structure, low height, and broad chests. Despite their clumsy and awkward appearance, they are quite active and playful dogs. Energy, courage, loyalty, reliability, and fearlessness are the main traits of the English Bulldog. Beneath their fierce exterior lies a loving, affectionate, and devoted nature. English Bulldogs are good with children and typically have a calm, almost phlegmatic temperament, though they can sometimes show stubbornness and independence. Therefore, their training should not be neglected. English Bulldogs have a unique response to commands. Some people mistakenly interpret their slow reaction as laziness, but those familiar with the breed know that Bulldogs prefer to think about the command before acting on it. Bulldogs can be kept in a small apartment since they don't require much space. To maintain their physical condition, they need to be walked twice a day, ideally early in the morning and late in the evening. English Bulldogs are prone to overheating, so they should be kept at a comfortable temperature. Excessive physical activity in hot weather can be dangerous for this breed. The Pomeranian is a breed that originated in Germany, where it was selectively bred to achieve its miniature size due to the nobility's interest in small dogs. Today, Pomeranians are one of the most popular dog breeds worldwide, known on all continents for their remarkable ability to adapt to various circumstances. These dogs are playful, have excellent hearing, and rarely cause any trouble for their owners since they are always obedient. Therefore, keeping a Pomeranian in an apartment doesn't pose any major challenges. Pomeranians are active and curious, but at the same time, they are not intrusive and can step aside when they sense that it's not their time. These dogs have an extraordinary charm and a playful nature, ensuring that their owners will never be bored. The Pomeranian is an excellent companion for travel enthusiasts, as they handle car and airplane trips well. Perhaps the only downside of this breed is their loud barking at any knock or doorbell, but this can hardly be considered a flaw, as the dog is simply trying to protect its beloved owner and family. Leave a comment about what kind of dog you have at home and if you faced any difficulties in keeping them. We will prepare the second part of the list of ideal apartment dogs, based on your feedback and the popularity of the breeds. Well, that's all for today. Thank you all for watching. If it was interesting, support the video with likes, thank you for subscribing, and take a look at what else we have prepared for you.